Welcome back to Frankie's Kitchen, and today on the lockdown Valentine's dish 3, we have cottage pie. Hope you guys enjoy. So you want to take the skin off your celeriac. You can also use celery, but I personally like celeriac. I prefer the flavour. After all the skin is off the celeriac, you can then dice it into rough, small dices. Put into a small bowl and get ready to cut the carrot. With the carrot, you want to take both ends off and cut it in half, and then cut lengthways down. Now the carrot is cut, set aside. Now it's time to finely dice the onion. Once the onions are finely chopped, set aside. Now heat a pan on high heat and add a tablespoon of olive oil. Add your minced beef to the hot pan and let it go brown. At this stage, you can season with salt and pepper. Once the beef is browned off, you then want to get rid of all the fat in the pan, so put it through a colander. While the beef is draining, you want to add a tablespoon of butter and let it melt. Then you'll want to add your onions, carrots and celeriac and let them all sweat off until soft. Now you want to add your sprigs of thyme and rosemary, bay leaf and crushed garlic. Once the vegetables have been sweated off, it's time to add your beef. Now you want to add your tablespoon of tomato puree. Once the tomato puree is mixed in, you then want to add your red wine. Once the red wine has been added, you want to cook the red wine out for at least 5 minutes. Now the red wine is cooked out, it's time to add your beef stock. After you've added your beef stock, you can now add the Worcestershire sauce. Once the sauce is reduced nicely, you then want to start putting it into your pie dish, like this. Once the beef is in the pie dish, you need to allow the beef to cool before adding the mash, or the mash will sink in. Now the beef is in the pie dish, you then want to start adding the mash. Go watch the Fisherman's Pie to see how I done the mash. Now you have added the mash to the pie, grab a fork and start scoring the pie. Sprinkle with parmesan and put into your oven at 200 for around 30 minutes or until the mash is golden brown. And there we have it, one beautiful cottage pie. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe. Any other food suggestions, leave them in the comments.